Cheated, lied to, or tricked? She's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bacon is on your side.
The IRS has an unusual message for some taxpayers.
Yeah, typically we're told to file our taxes as soon as possible, but this year the IRS is telling thousands of people to hold on a little bit. Consumer investigator Shannon Bacon joins us now with what you need to know.
Jen Keith, this advice is leaving some Florida taxpayers with a difficult choice to make, and not every tax expert agrees about what you should do. Last year, 19 states, including Florida, sent some people inflation relief payments. In the Sunshine State, it was called Hope Florida, and 60,000 families received checks of $450 for each child to offset the cost of more expensive food and gas. But here's the question. Is that money considered taxable income? The short answer, the IRS hasn't figured that out yet. So they're asking families to hold off on filing taxes until there's a decision. Linda L. Snover, a tax professional with Yankee Road LLC, tells me that leaves these families with a tough choice to make.
Well, the people that they're asking to hold up on this, which would have been the ones that got the $450, those are the people that $450 wasn't even a drop in the bucket as to what they needed today with inflation the way it is.
Snover explains there's been no direction from the IRS as to how long families should wait to file. And waiting to file often means waiting longer for tax refunds. That's why Snover is recommending her clients file anyway and don't claim the refund payments. That way, she advises, people can get their refunds and settle up with the IRS later if need be.
And the reason why these people in your mind need to go ahead and file anyway is because they need the refund to pay the bills.
Exactly. If they don't have that refund, they may miss out on a month's rent. And if they decide they want to tax it, then they'll send you a bill. And if you're in the 10% tax bracket of the $450, it would be $45.
Again, the IRS is recommending you wait to file if you receive this inflation relief payment. But if you've already filed, the IRS says don't worry about that. There's no need to amend that return right now.
Has the IRS made a decision on similar payments like this in the past? Because I'm assuming I know which way this is going to go, but I mean, hey, we just report what we know for now.
That's right. You do think that that's the way it's going to go, but the tax preparers assume that you will not have to pay taxes on these payments. They say that because COVID relief payments were not considered taxable income. So if you look at that, you think that's probably the way this is going to go, but it is unusual that they would come now and say, just
wait this long? Yeah, it's right
instead
around
of
the corner.
making the decision.
I know you'll have an answer for us soon. Look forward to it. Thank you, Shannon.